Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I am. The weather's nice. It's a Saturday, but most importantly, I have been looking at the new cast for Big Brother 22, and I am so excited to see the new cast members. I'm so excited for the premiere. I'm so excited for everything. Most importantly, I'm so excited that we finally have some diversity in Big Brother US. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited to talk about it. Let's go. So, in case you're unaware, throughout the history of Big Brother, the show has gotten a lot of criticism. It's gotten criticism from former contestants, it's gotten criticism from current fans. A lot of the criticism is about the lack of diversity in the cast. Traditionally, the majority of the contestants on shows like Big Brother, Survivor, and now Love Island, they've mainly been really white. Like, overwhelmingly. Every single season, it's just expected that the majority of people will be white and there'll be a few people of color sprinkled throughout the cast. Now, I've heard in the past that the people that work in casting and the producers of the show, they say that they want the show to kind of be representative of the population here in America. The problem with this lack of representation is that it doesn't really give all the contestants a fair playing field. Since this game is so social, the casting choices actually make it a lot harder for minorities or whatever the group that's not in, the majority at the time. It makes it a lot harder for them to actually be able to get ahead in the house because socially they're more on the outside. For lack of better words, this isn't something that's like literally black and white, like, oh, just because of somebody's race, they can't. It's impossible for them to fit in. I'm not saying that at all. Of course, they can fit in. But what I am saying is that they might not have an easier time fitting in with certain people. I'll give this as an example. Spoiler alert, last season for Big Brother 22, we all saw Cody's game. We all saw how good he was at comms. He had a good social game too. We all saw that. But I'm just going to be honest here. If in Big Brother 22, it was a cast that was a majority black cast and there were maybe 1 to 2 white people, let's say Cody was one of 2 white people and everybody else on that cast was black, Cody is not winning. I'm just going to be honest. Cody does not win at all if he is the minority in the house. I'll give you another example. So in season 16, we all saw Derek's game. We all saw that he won. We all saw how good he played and how strategic he was. If he was the only white person in the cast, if it was just only 1 or 2 white people and it was Derek, I'm just going to be honest. Derek, he's not winning. He has a very slim chance of winning just because he would be in a situation where he would be on the outside because there would be a lot of other people in the house that were able to connect in ways that he wouldn't be because he would be the minority. It's not saying that none of the winners have ever deserved to win, but it is true that they did naturally have a privilege with them being in the majority. They came in with people who were able to talk to them and be able to understand them. And maybe they grew up in a similar way, in a similar type of family that they had. So it's easier to make friends. It's easier to connect. And it's easier to not be on the outside when you look around and everybody else looks like you. For me, as a person who is a huge fan of this show and also a black person, it gets so frustrating to watch season after season, just 1, maybe 2 tokenized versions of yourself on TV. It's not real. It's not representation. It's just bullshit. When I saw the cast and just saw how diverse it is, I got so excited because I'm like, okay, finally, maybe we'll have more of a chance. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not going to be so obvious who wins. But I am glad that more people of color will have at least the chance, I think. So I'm really just excited to see how everything is playing out. I already have somebody in my head who is a favorite, who is a front runner just by like reading their bios online and stuff. I know who I'm really going to root for so far and who I really want to win. But again, that's just off of reading their bios. I haven't even heard any of these people speak. The season hasn't started yet, so we will see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So that's just my 2 cents, just my little preview. I'm really excited for the premiere. So what are you guys excited for this season? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe if you want to hear more news from this next season of Big Brother. I am going to be doing recaps, weekly recaps of the show. I'm going to be giving my opinion of the show. If you would like to continue following my Big Brother journey, then smash that like button and destroy that subscribe button. Thank you guys. Enjoy the premiere, everybody. Enjoy the show. I'll see y'all later. Bye.